Yes, sir. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video of Millionaire Mac Club. My name is James Hodggreen. I'm the owner of the Millionaire Mac Club. I'm so happy y'all joined us today. And today we're talking about how to make money, while still following your passion. See, because a lot of us will be making some good money, but we won't love what we do. And the second part of the video, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret and let you get a little deeper look of some things that I'm doing. Maybe y'all can get some inspiration. But here at the Millionaire Mac Club, we're a firm believer in chasing our dreams and pursuing what we want because it's easy to get influenced by what other people are doing and what other people think that we should be doing, and then we won't end up doing what we want to do. You see what I'm saying? So today we're going to get straight into it, talking about how to make money doing what you love. It could be a side hustle, or you can turn this into a full-time thing. It is what it is. It's going to be whatever you put into it. So let's get straight into it. Yes, sir. All right, so the first step is find your passion. So all of us already have some passions, even if we think they're big or little. But what you need to do is find a passion, and within that passion, find a problem that you can solve for people that have that passion, because that's what entrepreneurship is. The more problems that you can solve for people, the more you'll get paid. So find your passion, find problems that people of that community have, and then solve those, and you'll get paid. I promise you. Now let's get into the rest of the steps. All right, so the first step is find your passion. So all of us already have some passions, even if we think they're big or little. But what you need to do is find a passion, and within that passion, find a problem that you can solve for people that have that passion, because that's what entrepreneurship is. The more problems that you can solve for people, the more you'll get paid. So find your passion, find problems that people of that community have, and then solve those, and you'll get paid. I promise you. Now let's get into the rest of the steps. Step two is invest in yourself and invest in your education. And I'm not talking about like go the college route necessarily, even though I'm in college, but invest in yourself. If there's courses that you can take, if there's books that you can buy, if there's mentors that you can get a hold of and pay some time for pay some money for some of their time, then that's something you need to do. But we can get into that mentor step. That's the next step. But yeah, so you really have to be confident and competent in your skill. You need to invest in yourself and your skill, because you can't get paid if you're not good at what you do. You see what I'm saying? So if you're not going to be good at what you do unless you know about the topic and know thoroughly about the topic, so you can either teach somebody else or somebody else can appreciate what you do to the full potential of it, because you get what you put in. You see what I'm saying? You get what you put in. So if you're not pouring into that skill set or filling your knowledge or building yourself, then why would somebody pay you for your skill, service, or product if you're not pouring into it? You get what I mean? So that's step two. Step two is invest in yourself and invest in your knowledge. All right, so step three, I touched on it a little bit in step two, but it's find a mentor. And my mom used to say this to me: a mentor has been everywhere you want to go. You see what I'm saying? So by finding a mentor, you don't have to take the long route to success. Yes, it's gonna be a long route, but you don't have to take the extra long route. You see what I'm saying? So if you find a mentor, pick their brain, learn from their mistakes, learn from their successes, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can just do what made them successful or what made them fail, and just find out from them, so you can reach your full potential even quicker than they did, and possibly even be better than they were. All right, step four. This is so important. This is so important. You probably hear this all the time nowadays. You need to find your niche. You have to find your dream customer, because if you're selling to everyone, you're selling to no one. That's what they say in the marketing world. So it's so important that you really sit down and figure out who your dream customer is. If the more specific you can make it, the easier this will be. So really, really narrow down who your intended audience is, and that'll make it so much easier for you to find before I get into it, for you to do what step 5 is. Let's get into it. So step 5 is hop on social medias and find like-minded individuals. Find groups of people that are thinking like you, that are in the community that you want to be in. Like, for example, if I'm a piano player, go on Facebook and find young piano players. Or if I'm a basketball player, find a basketball group. Or if I'm a artist, say I'm a stick figure artist, find some stick figure artists. It's so easy nowadays, and you can find where your group of people, your intended audience, are grouping, and you need to hop in those groups, start interacting with those people, networking with those people, and start building relationships, and that'll set you up. Because the key to entrepreneurship is solving other people's problems. So by you getting in these groups, you can get in there, build relationships, find out the biggest struggles that these people are having, and then maybe that's your strong suit. The problems that they're having is your strong suit, and then there you go. You're solving somebody else's problem, and that's how you can monetize it. So that's step 5. All right, step 6. Now that you found your like-minded groups, and you're interacting with people, you're finding problems that you can solve. Now what you need to do is you need to test that solution on yourself first. And once you test that solution on yourself, then you need to start testing it on some of those people in the group. And then, so you don't necessarily have to give your service, product, or skill away for free, but you can give out a little beta version and be like, hey John, I'm so glad that we connected in group, that I heard that you had this problem. I actually have the solution. I'd love for you to try out my product, skill, or service for a discounted rate, and then just give me a testimony on what I can fix, or if you like the product, if you didn't like the product, and then it's a win-win for both of you guys. Then John got his problem solved, and then you got a testimony, because more than likely, let's fingers crossed, let's say that all goes well and he loves your product to a T, and it's ready for the world. Then you got a testimony, because everything's about credibility, right? You're gonna take the credible source over the non-credible source, right? So you need to build that credibility. All right, so now that I gave y'all some sauce, something that y'all can take that and run with it. If not, if you don't have enough information, make sure you subscribe, like, and hit that bell, because we're going to be diving into those topics way deeper on the channel. So now I want to let y'all in on what I'm doing. So basically, I've been working in real estate, marketing. I've been starting my media portfolio. I have an e-commerce store, and I'm currently, the end goal is to be a business consultant. So basically, a little bit of each of those. So in real estate, I've been working on wholesaling houses, learning about master leases, and trying to build my rental portfolio. And if you guys don't really understand those terms, don't worry. Just make sure you subscribe and hit that bell, because I'll be diving into the details on how to do those things, and documenting my success in those and my failures also, because that's what the channel's about. It's about showing y'all the road to riches, because a lot of these people will show you when they already made it, but my goal is for you guys to grow with me, and I'm growing with y'all. So that covers the real estate. I've been working in marketing. So for all my business owners, I've been really tapped into sales funnels. And if you don't know what a sales funnel is, you need to know, because websites are dead. And if you're tired of your sales not converting, you need to get a sales funnel. And I'll be diving in on the details of that also on the page. And so that leads into the third thing I'm doing is an e-commerce store. So I have an e-commerce store that sells some efficiency gadgets for the car that it'll just be like little gadgets that make your car ride smooth. It's kind of like, hey, just go check it out. It's automillionaireclub.com. Make sure y'all go check it out. And if you want to support your boy, buy something off the website. It'd mean a lot. If not, it's cool. But just go check out the website. I think it's pretty cool. So those are so then also the next thing, the next thing is my media portfolio. So what I've been working on is building a media presence. That's why I've been getting into the YouTube. I got the podcast. I got a podcast coming out soon. I've been on Facebook group, building a Facebook community. Make sure y'all check out the Facebook community and join. The link will be in the description. And so yeah, I've been really trying to build my media presence because it's the digital age, baby. So I'm trying to get my little piece of the cake before it's just crumbs. You see what I'm saying? And then the last thing is I'm trying to grow the Millionaire Mac Club and turn it into a business consulting. Or why am I saying trying? I am turning it into a business consulting, media, and marketing firm. And so what I'll be doing is helping entrepreneurs grow their business from the ground up. And then also just going through the process. Even once you're off the ground, I'll be right there giving you advice on what needs to be done, or just be that shoulder that you can lean on in the business world. So those are the things that I'm working on. And I gave y'all the 7 steps to monetize your. All right, so now that I showed y'all how to build a stream of income on your passion, and I let y'all in on the work that I've been putting in, make sure y'all do me a favor, like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you know when I'm posting, and drop a comment too. Let me know any money questions that y'all have. Today was a little bit more of an entrepreneur feel, but let me know any questions, any comments y'all got in the comments. I really love y'all. I'm so glad y'all are here on the journey, and shoot, I can't wait to grow with y'all. I can't wait to grow with y'all, see y'all successes. So make sure you join the Facebook group so you can report your successes with the community, not just with me, with the community, because we're building something special. So, hey, like my grandma always says, keep going and keep growing. I love y'all.